We don't have a lot of time tonight. It's going to be getting dark, a little drizzling. It's been a long, hot summer, and we just got some rain, and we've been going after muskie pretty hard, so this is going to be another muskie mission tonight. Kev's already on his way down, and we're just going to hurry down and get right to the action. All right. So we just have to cast 10,000 times, and we're going to catch one.
Yep.
How many is that? Is that 10,000?
1,500.
Let me get out to my spot here. Kev's, I think, going to try to catch a sunfish and live line it. And I'm going to just keep throwing some top water for something big.
And then when I catch a small fish, I'm going to rig it up on a bigger hook. And I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cast this out for Kevin.
Meow. One of our subscribers, Mr. Smith, comments on a lot of our videos. He said if you want to catch a muskie, you just keep fishing for bass. I thought that was a pretty good approach. I think for a lot of people, at least for us in the past, the challenge with catching muskie is more of a willpower, and you feel like you're fishing for a ghost that may not even exist, and it may not exist. So I think that's probably the biggest challenge you face is, you know, to actually believe that it's possible to catch one. And so fishing for something like a bass or a large bass, even when you use some of these little prop baits, I think we're aiming for like a little bit smaller than normal muskie bait, but I think it'll catch a muskie. And it's already caught our PB smallmouth, so kind of in between, and once in a while we will throw bigger baits, and I now have the urge to buy some monstrosities, and I'll probably need an even heavier pole to throw those. But I think you got to keep trying new things, or even if the same thing you do may just work, it might just take time, you got to stay in the game. If you get bored and give up, well, you ain't going to catch it. So sometimes these lures are more for us than they are for the muskie.
Okay,
All right, we got a big fish on here.
I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a tiny sunfish.
No, it's something good, right?
I feel like it feels like a big channel cast.
We're excited. It looks like a huge turtle. I don't know what it is. It looks like a huge turtle. Look at that rod bend. That's our big rod. Is this thing?
I think it's a turtle.
You don't think so? I thought I saw a turtle. What? It came off?
Came off.
I think it was a huge turtle. Let's see what damage he did to it.
Looks like a turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Might have been a muskie?
I don't think it was a muskie. I think it would have been flapping out of the water by then and running harder. I think it was a turtle. I think it was a huge one. We'll have to look at the video. I thought I saw arms swimming like this.
I'll cast the sucker back out.
All right. Watch the rods right behind you. All right, back to business. We caught whatever that thing was on the live sunny.
That was in far out too.
Oh, it was pretty far out.
Is that far enough? Did I cast?
All right, that wraps up another failed attempt at a muskie. But that's what it takes. You gotta fail a whole bunch of times. We saw a whole bunch of guys show up here with musky fever, and they took like 5 casts, and they were losing their patience within like 2 hours. Yeah. It takes patience and lots of casts to catch one.
There got a million casters.
10,000. Fish of 10,000 casts. Maybe 20,000 in these parts.